distance. So legs, your legs parallel hip distance. Okay? And your feet also parallel. Way up. Feet also parallel. Now, inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, lower the left arm there and then bend yourself to the left. Inhale here, exhale back to starting position. Inhale and exhale, lower the right arm and bend to the right. Are we bending to the right? Yes? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Okay. Having the shoulder aligned to each other. Hold your belly in. Reach up and reach away from the right. Last time. Inhale here and lower your arms down. Okay. Now, raise both hands in front of you, shoulder distance. Inhale, yes. Exhale, open the right arm to the sides and twist. Looking back at the right arm. Inhale, bring arm back to starting position and exhale, open the left arm. Inhale back to center, all the way, full. Okay, so after some time I will stop, but you continue the position. Inhale back to center. Keep your belly in when you move your arms. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Inhale to open and rotate the spine. Inhale to prepare and exhale to open and rotate the spine. Are you okay with your thing, sir? Yeah? And then all the while keeping your hip bones in front of you, right? We are not sweeping the whole body. We twist only above the hip bones. Okay, the hip bone is where you can touch it, right? We have all of this isolated, stay intact, right? We're not twisting the whole body, no. We're having only if you feel that, okay, if you are changing your hip bones, keep it small, yeah? Can I have a two-time exercise? Do it correctly. Just inhale, prepare, and exhale, open the right to the right. Yes, hip bone in front of me. Inhale back to center, and exhale, yes. Inhale fully, and exhale, hollow the belly and twist. Lengthen the spine, okay, lower. Having your legs a little bit open, the feet pointing maybe 40 degrees, with the feet. Right. Inhale here, exhale, squats down. Inhale back. Get your core when you squash down. As you exhale. Stay in this squashing position. Bend your elbow. Now, inhale here, exhale, extend the arms. Stay in squashing position. Inhale and exhale, just extend the arms. Go back. One last time, and then stay to squash down, putting flex yourself into setting yourself into squashing position with elbow close to your side. Now, inhale here, exhale, sending the right arm forwards and open the left arm backwards. Okay, so we are doing this. Inhale back, exhale. Right arm facing the ceiling and left arm facing the floor. Follow the belly. One last time each side. And then back to starting position. My legs too. Okay. Now, inhale, having your legs parallel hip distance, right? You can placing your hands on your hips. Inhale, prepare, exhale, pull the right leg up 90 degrees. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull up. Engage your abdominal as you exhale. One last time. Inhale, bring legs to starting position. Now change side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, left leg up 90 degrees. With exhalation. Lengthen the spine with inhale. Okay. Now, open your arms to the side for balance. Right? You can lower or you can. Now, inhale here. Exhale. Lift the right legs up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lift. Right legs, right legs. Lengthen. Elongate your arms, reaching towards opposite direction. So, okay, inhale here. Exhale, change leg. Last time. Okay. Very good. I will cycle my hips. Okay. 3 times in one direction and 3 times in the opposite direction. Okay. Now you are having your stays seated. Setting yourself into sitting position. Sitting position, and then lower yourself down into the mat. So we checking your neutral spine. You have a small little gap between your spine and your mat, right? Leg span, your leg span and hip distance. Okay. Now inhale here and exhale. You pull the last bone of your spine up and flatten your back toward the mat. Right? Inhale back to center and exhale. Are you following? Exhale. Just pull the tailbone up and flatten the back.
Second position.
Okay. So inhale Inhale back to neutral position. Here we have a small little gap.
This is natural position.
It's neutral position. Neutral doesn't mean our lower back is a little curve, right? And the spine. This is neutral position. There is a small little gap between the spine, the lower spine, and the mat. But here you inhale and exhale. Pull up the last bone of your spine, and then flatten your back, really pushing your lower back towards the spine, towards your mat. And then inhale your back to center. Exhale, flatten the back. Place it towards the mat. You do nothing with your legs. Everything is quiet. Only your pelvic is moving. Right? So inhale in this neutral position and exhale. Tailbone up, and flatten the back. Yes, only tailbone, not the hips stay on the mat, only the tailbone. Small movement in the spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Yeah. Press the abdominal down. No, we need the abdominal should be down. Your tailbone, that means the last bone of your spine, the tailbone. And then pull it up. Yes, you flatten the back, right? Flatten the back. Exhale, that is exhalation.
Exhale.
Yeah? And inhale back to center, everything is quiet. So your tailbone toward the mat now. Yeah. And then your spine to neutral. Right? Now inhale here, exhale. Yes, tailbone up. And yes, abdominal melt down. Right? Okay. So keep practicing 4 or 5 times more. Now, hips on the mat, right? Yes. Inhale, neutral position. Now, and exhale, tailbone up. Melt the abdominals down to the mat. Really small movement. No, hip is not moving. Only the spine. Hip is not moving, right? You have only your spine movement like this. You do not lift your hips up. Well, we have a sensation that the hip bone will move a little bit. Yeah. With your, yes, that's it. Yes, nail the belly down with exhalation. Okay. Once you are familiar with this movement, so inhale to neutral position. This time, you are not flattening the back. This time, inhale to neutral position, and this time, with exhale, you actually creating more gap between the lower back and your mat. And inhale, you back to starting position. Exhale, direct your tailbone toward the mat, and then arch your back up. Right? Inhale back to center. Again, still while having your back acting with exhalation, you still have your belly melt toward your spine, right? Inhale back to center and exhale, tailbone toward the mat and at your lower back. Right? Okay, now combining 2 movements of the spine and lower back. This is pelvic movement. Right. You inhale here, exhale, flatten the back, tailbone up, right? Inhale back to center and exhale, arch your back and tailbone towards your mat, right? Now, the second, inhale fully, this time change the breathing pattern. Inhale fully, flatten your back, tailbone up. Exhale, arching your back and tailbone toward your mat. So, one whole length breathing. Inhale here. Exhale back. Here the pelvic bone is up towards the is up compared to the hip bone. But here, when you acting your back, your hip bone is higher than your pubic bone, right? One last movement. Can I see? Keep with it, okay? Acting your back. Yes. Keep breathing. Can I see? Yes. Keep balance. Next one. Okay. As you see your now exhale, melt the belly down and yes, and flatten the back. Yes, yes. Now, inhale, back to back. Okay, and exhale, flatten, nail it down and flatten the back. Okay, so one movement. Just moving the pelvis. It's very good for your lower back. This is small movement, but it really work on the area. Nail the belly down, nail the yes, and then your tailbone. Okay, very good. Very good movement of your spine. So, get it right? Okay. In these positions, now lift both legs 90 degrees. Leg parallel, hip distance. Both legs hip 90 degrees. Leg parallel, hip distance. Okay, remember look at that. Your knees. 90 degrees. Just breathing. Can you having two breaths in this position? Practicing inhale fully out of the chest and exhale, melt the belly down toward the spine. Okay? Two breathing in this position. Because after we move the legs, we will keep that breathing. Okay. When you are ready, inhale, you lower the right leg down toward the mat. Right leg, only right leg lower toward the mat. Touch the mat. And left leg still 90 degrees. Now, inhale it, exhales. Lift the right leg up to starting position. And inhale, touch the left leg down toward the mat. Sending it. And exhale, pull it. Inhale to touch. Exhale to pull back to starting position. Having your legs 90 degrees, yes. Leg parallel, hip distance. Now inhale, you touch the right leg, touch it, yes. Inhale. Exhale, pull it back to starting position. Now inhale the other leg down and exhale, pull it up. Abdominals toward the spine as you exhale, pulling your legs back to starting position. Yes. Really moving your leg like you are having weight on your legs. So moving leg with control. We are not doing this or this, right? We are having really lower with control. Inhale here. Okay. Now, having both legs together, inhale, touch both legs down, and exhale, lift both legs up. Use your exhalation to lift both legs. If you cannot touch both legs, you can lower to where you can, and then lift up again. Having your spine in neutral position. Meaning you are not acting your spine when you lower your legs. You are not acting. You're still having your spine in neutral position. Okay? While moving your legs. One last time. And then bring both legs towards your chest. Stretch your spine. Now, Still having both legs 90-degree, glue together. Now, arms along the body, slightly away from the body. Now, inhale, you sway to the right, looking at opposite directions with your legs. And exhale, melt the belly down and bring legs back to center. Inhale, sway to the left, looking at the right, and exhale, melt the belly down and bring back to center. Okay, continue the movement. Keep breathing. Use exhalation to bring the legs back. Okay, having both of the shoulder on the mat, but not lifting the shoulder away from the mat, right? Do not sway to the point where you cannot control the shoulders to the mat. Both shoulders glued to the mat. Yes. Exhale first. Inhale here and exhale first. Melt the belly down and bring the legs back to center. One more time. Exhale. Legs glued together as one unit. Okay, and then bring to center and then lower your legs down. Are you okay with your lower back?
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Now, you are having legs bent on the mat and okay. Now, arm along the body, right? Inhale here, exhale, chin to chest and lift. Let's see if we can do. Or you can lift up to the shoulder blades, the last point of your shoulder bladder. Okay? So inhale here, exhale, chin to chest and lift head and chest and hands off the mat. Inhale back to starting position. Exhale. Reach the arms towards your legs. Right? Inhale fully. Exhale. Are you okay with your? Yes. Melt the belly down with exhalations. Yes. Sending, reaching your arm toward me, toward your legs. Inhale back to center. And exhale one last time. Okay. One last time. Yes, very good. Okay. Now, still staying in this position, I would like you to check your legs span and hip distance, okay? And also feet span and hip distance. Having your ankles right below your knees. That means, yes, perfectly bring the legs towards your body. Okay? Yes. Palette. Okay? Also for many balance. Bring your both legs towards your body. Bring both legs towards away from you. So your leg, your feet away from you. It's bring close to your body. Okay? Having your ankles just slightly away from your knee, right? We have the ankle here. If you close like this, it means you have the ankle right below the knee. Okay? Then just slightly away from your knees. Right. Now inhale. We have done the movement with the pelvis, right? With the lower back. Now apply all this movement and we do. Now we inhale, prepare, exhale, tailbone up and flatten the back and lift the hip up. Right? Lift up to the shoulder blades, not too high, not lift up to the cervical spine, right? And then inhale at the top and exhale, lower middle back, lower back and the hips and everything down to starting position, right? The movement of the spine that we do like this. Inhale fully, exhale, tailbone up. Move the spine one vertebra at a time, lifting here. Inhale at the top and exhale, sequence the spine down to the mat. Sequence means you are moving the spine one vertebra at a time, right? Now inhale, prepare, exhale, tailbone up, yes. Flatten the spine and lift your hip up. Inhale at the top, sequence the spine down, starting from the chest, and then the middle back, lower back, and then the hip, yes. Okay? We are not moving the whole chunk. We're moving one vertebra at a time. Really, there is a movement of the spine. Okay? Okay. All the way, keep breathing. Inhale, fully prepare, and exhale, tailbone up. Inhale at the top. Now, sequence from here, starting from here. Down, 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 down. Yes. Okay, good. And then do not lift too high. Lift just up to your shoulder base. Okay? Do not lift up to your neck because you will hurt your neck. Really moving the spine one bit. Yes, it's good. Like that. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, sit it from here, here, here. One last time. Well, for baby, you need to move your legs towards close to your body, right? Because it's more difficult to have the legs away from you when you live. With this, you have the strength you will lose. Okay, one last time because I didn't tell you to. So, yes, here inhale, engage your glutes. Root your supporting legs, close your knees. Was it easier in this with this feet position, right? When the feet is close to your body, it's easier to lift the hip up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, say in this bridging position, we are having this, right? We are lifting yourself to bridge position. Now, inhale at the top here, and exhale, lift the right leg up 90 degrees. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, right? You have your belly fully engaged. Inhale, you lower, and exhale, lift the leg up. Okay? So really engage your glutes, engage your hamstrings to lift your legs. Now lift your hips up all the way while moving your legs, having your hip bones lower. It's tough, right? Inhale, lower, and exhale the other legs. Here's exhale, inhale, touch, and exhale. So having your lips stabilize it, because when you move your leg, the other hip tends to lower. So we want the hip to be level, to be equal. Okay? Okay, very good. Very good. Just bring your chest back to starting position and bring both legs towards your chest. Sway left and right. Now, having your head and chest on the mat, option 1, and the right leg towards your chest. Having your right legs, the other legs, the left legs, 45 degrees, right? Option 1, head and chest, and then upper body just on the mat. Option 2, you can lift your head and the chest up to the shoulder base, but you choose the option that suits you. Here, the option 2 is more challenging. Okay? And I will keep this option, but you can choose the option 1, having head and chest. Everything is on the mat. Okay, just moving it. Now, inhale, prepare. Exhale, switch leg. Pull the other leg towards the chest.
shooting your legs away from the body. Melt your belly down. Long exhalation. One last time exercise and lower everything down to the mat. Tucking your legs towards your chest.
Okay. You okay with your shoulder?
It's still okay.
Yeah?
It's not okay, literally.
Okay, next, extend the right leg. Extend the right leg. And the other leg, the left leg
Extend.
45. Extend toward the ceiling, right? Toward the sky. Again, you can have your hands and your upper body down on the mat. Or option 2, you can lift your head and the chest off the mat up to the shoulder blades. Right. Now, inhale, exhale, pull the right leg toward the chest, right? And then inhale, chain. Just keep it with it. See the legs. Long exhalation. Melt your belly button down toward the spine. Now, last, the left leg towards you and lower yourself down to the mat. Okay? Hug both knees to the chest and wiggle left and right as needed. Okay. Now stay on your mat. Stay on your mat with both legs toward the chest. You are staying on your mat, right? You are lying down, right? You are having both legs towards your chest. Inhale, you extend your arms along the heel and your legs away from the body. And exhales, you hug the knees again, right? Inhale, open up, and exhale. Right? Circle the arm to hug both your legs again. Inhale here is when you are stretching the limbs away from the body. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Melt your belly down. Last time. Inhale here and exhale. Okay, very good. Now, putting yourself on your side, setting yourself on the side, on the right side. Everybody having on the right side, please.
This is my right side.
Are you on the right side? Okay, so on the left side. So you would like to see me, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the setting is
I think the second last time is easier because we can still see the mirror.
not here, but then it's okay anyway. So, putting on your right side, looking at me, right?
Yeah.
Having your bottom arms, your head resting on your bottom arms. Having your shoulder on top of each other and your hips bone on top of each other, right? Legs in front of the corner of the mat, of your mat, right? Are you having the setup? Yes. Legs in front of you towards the corner, the front corner of the mat. Yes. Okay. Maybe bend your bottom legs 90 degrees. Yes. 90 degrees. Yes. It will be easier for you to move. And now, having your legs, tuck the bellies, hips on top of each other, and belly engage. Really, you need to bend, really bend 90 degrees, and then having your top hip stretched on top of the lower hips, right? So, at the moment you are having your top hip toward the back,
legs, not we lines on top of follow the belly in. The side body again have a little gap between your bottom side and your mat, right? Breathing in these positions. Inhale in this position, just inhale fully over the chest and exhale, smell the belly in toward your spine. Inhale here and exhale fully. Having small little gap of space. This gap doesn't need to be big. It just enough, just enough to pass the water through, right? You are not having like this. Having like this means you didn't work you didn't engage your body enough. So in order to slightly lift it, you already engage the muscle. Yeah. If you do like that, it's okay, but then you work nothing here. If you slightly lift, just not a big hole, just enough to pass the water through. Okay? Now, yes. So inhale here and exhale. Having your bottom is 90 degrees. It's how
My rib is hurting.
it's hurting.
Not with my hips.
Oh,
Because it's pressing so much here.
but it's just slightly bend because once you move, the hip goes away, right? Just slightly, really at the corner. Yes. Now, inhale, you lift the top leg up, hip distance. Top leg up, yes. You can lift higher if you're okay, but do not lose the upper body position, right? Exhale to lower. Inhale it up. Exhale, lower. Get to where you can without compromising your upper body position. Okay? Inhale up and exhale down. Not too high, lower. Engage your body with your legs movement. Inhale fully, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, engage your body. Yes, slow your body. One last time. And exhale, lower. Now, next inhalation, keep your legs there. Next exhalation, keep your legs on air. Okay? Now, breathe normally to circle the leg towards me. Circle the legs. Front and back. This front and back. In this front and back. And then 5 circle, and then you can reverse your circle. 5 circle at a time. 5 circle in one direction. 5 circle in the opposite direction. Keep breathing, engage your core. Okay. Once you are done with your circling, lower your legs down. Okay? Okay. Now, having both legs on top of each other. Now, inhale, lift both legs up. Both legs. Oops. Yeah. So small lift. Yeah. Really. And exhale, lower both legs down. Inhale, both legs up. Move leg as one you exhale. Okay. Small lift. Lower down. So inhale up, exhale down. Listen. Don't hold your breathing. Just move your legs with your breathing. Small lift. Yes. Inhale here, exhale. Yes. Okay. Now, bend the top legs 90 degrees. The top leg and still straighten the bottom legs. Your top leg bend 90 degrees. Yes, bottom legs keeping straight, right? Putting, I don't have the, okay. So I will use the excess for fabric. Having the top just 90 degrees. Okay? You are resting. It's okay.
But I just want to
No,
see the
no,
position.
it's good to it's okay. But still, here you need to work more because it's, I would like to see that you lift your side, right? Is it easier for you this one to lift your side up or this one? It's heavy. Yeah. So we are not having your bottom side just layer like this on the mat. We need it warm, right? Just lie it. Whether you choose to rest your hand, to put your hands, remember to engage your. Okay. Now this 90 degree. Sorry, I don't have the job to do.
No problem.
So you see now. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, lift the bottom leg, not the top leg. This is stop like this. Lift up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Engage your core with exhalation, right? Core engage. Abdominals toward the spine as you exhale. Inhale here. Yes. Inhale lower. Exhale. Yes. Very good. Okay. Now lay on your belly. Lay on your belly. Arm along your body. Legs straight. Parallel hip distance. Okay, so take a moment to check your spine. In this position, we have belly. Can you just lower your torso down? Lower your hands. Yes. I will just check your alignment here. You have leg stretch, parallel hip distance. Okay, not too much. And arm along the body. Now. In this position, practice 2 breathing for me. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, pull the belly button towards your spine. Only in this position. Forehead on the mat, yes. Inhale fully, and exhale, melt, exhale the belly buttons towards your spine. Inhale fully, exhale. No, do not move. Just slowly, just enough to have a small comfort in between your belly button and your spine. So I do not move anything, nice friend. What I mean is that I would like to see you engage slightly your core, but not just flatten the back to the mat. So work against the gravity, right? Having your belly button just small effort, not just letting it on the mat. Okay? Now having your arms along your body. Having both arms along your body. Now, inhale, you lift the head and the chest and the arm of the mat. Head, chest, arm of the mat with inhalation. Inhale, lift up. Head, chest, and arm of mat. Let's say, so here. Inhale, head, chest, and arm of the mat. Exhale, lower everything down. Inhale, lift up, lift where you can. Exhale, lower. Okay? Winnie is sleeping. So, inhale, head and chest and arm of the mat. No, arm, oh yeah, smoothly please. Reaching the arm towards your legs, right? Listen to your lower back. Lifting up to where your lower back tell you. Okay? Inhale fully, open the chest.
Exhale, lower, hollow the belly. One last time. Inhale up and then exhale, lower. Very good. Okay. Now having your forehead resting on your hands. Now inhale here, exhale, lengthens and then lift the right leg up. Inhale, lower and exhale, lengthen and lift the left leg up toward the sky. Inhale, lower and exhale, lift. Again, lift the other legs up. So remember, lengthen and then lift. Yes, lengthen the leg lift. Having pulling your leg towards me, yes, away from your body before you lift. Exhale, lengthen, yes, that's sensation. And no small lift, but mainly to lengthens. Pulling heels, your toes away from your body. When you lengthen, do you feel something on your lower back? No. So do you feel or you like you have the sensation that the lower back is working, but you don't have a pain, right? So you do feel something, but no, it's not pain. Okay, that's what you want. Yes. One more time, exercise. Reaching, like reaching and then lift. Okay, can we have one more time for Femi? Inhale, exhale, lengthen in and then lift. Now, lengthen and lift. Yes. So you see the lower back. You need to feel the lower back. You lengthen the leg and lift it, right? Not pain, but see that it's working. You need to have this area, everything strong in order to lengthen and lift it. Right? Also working at the back of your legs and your back. Okay. Now let's do swimming. So you guys like swimming, right? Extend your arms around your ears, having legs stretched, hip distance, right? Inhale, you lift your right arm, head and chest and opposite leg up. Exhale slower. Inhale the other arms and legs up. Exhale slower. Stretching both arms and legs to opposite direction. Exhale lower. Inhale fully. Exhale lower. All the way, remember the belly buttons, a small little house away from your mat. So do not move your neck, just look straight to the mat when you move your arms and legs and chest. Yes, lengthens arms and legs to opposite direction. Yes. One more time, exercise. Okay, and then now change to stay on your sides. So lie on your left side because you were working on your right side. Lie on your left side. So we complete the side series that we do for the other side, right? Having hips on top of each other, shoulder on top of each other. Yeah. Resting and then having slightly lift your bottom sides of the body, right? Inhale, lift the top leg up and exhale slower. Inhale here, exhale slower. Very good. Control the hip, maybe better this time. Okay, and now
When lifting, next time when you lift, stay lifted and circle the leg. One direction at a time, right? 5 circles in one direction, and then 5 circles in the opposite direction. 5 circles in one direction. Small circle. You're having your hips really small circle in one direction, and then just follow the belly in. Keep breathing. Having your arm maybe here to just support you. Very good. And change between. Have you changed the direction?
Yeah.
Okay. When you change, when you finish, you just can lower your leg down. Okay. And what does you have? We have a 12 legs up, right? Both legs. Now, go back together. Do as one unit. Inhale, both legs up. And exhale, lower. Inhale here. Exhale, engage belly in. Yes. One last time. And then bend the top leg 90 degrees, extend the bottom leg. Bend only the top legs. The bottom leg still straight on the mat. If you have the brick, the yoga brick, you can put here at home. If you will practice exercise, right? It's how to keep your hip on top of each other. Yeah, if you have the brick, the yoga brick, I mean the brick, and the box, then you can buy it. So, because you are bending towards the top, legs towards in front of you, you might have your hips not straight, right? What I mean is that maybe you can, when you're happy, you can take a pillow or something, just to have some support to the hip. Why? Because we want the hip on top of you, not the one falling forward and the one falling
just
back.
hold it.
No, because you need some support because you are lifting the bottom. Okay? The next exercise is you have inhale here and exhale, you lift the bottom legs up. We haven't done this exercise with the other side, right? We just complete we do it on the arm on this side. Inhale and exhale, melt the belly in and lift your legs. Having your, if you need support, you can put it in front of you. It's easier to follow the belly. One last time. I want one more time, please. Okay. Lower your legs down. Yes, very good, Phoebe. Yes. Complete the exercise. Right? And now, having yourself on your back. Setting yourself on your back. Setting yourself on your back. Okay. To lift yourself up. When you move your mat here, okay, you lift yourself up. Right? But really, it's a difficult exercise, and you lift where you can. Right? We are here. Leg bar and hip distance. You have a fifth legs. You are engaging already all the front muscle of your legs. Right? Yeah. Now, inhale and exhale. So lift hand, chest, shoulders. Where you can. And then inhale and exhale. Very good. One last time, and then you can put yourself into sitting position. help yourself into sitting. You can bend to the side. Help yourself to sitting position. Now, extend both legs in front of you. Leg parallel, hip distance. Again, fix flex. Open the arm to the side. Inhale here. Exhale. Rotate to the right. Double exhalation. Inhale back to center. And exhale. Twist to the left. Double exhalation. Inhale fully here. Extend your arms. Inhale back to center. Very good. Inhale here. Better this time. Last time you have to bend the knee. So lengthen the arm to the sides. With the side. You can sit with cross leg. Having your hands on the shoulder, you just over the shoulder. Keep breathing. Lengthen the spine and engage your core, right? In Pilates, imagine that you are reaching the reversal circle. You are lengthening your spine whether you sit or you stand. You have your head towards the ceiling. Like have a lengthening sensation. Okay? Now. Press the left arm towards the right shoulder. Inhale and exhale, just rotate it. Looking back. Keep a few breathing in this position. 2, 3, and back to starting position. Now the right palm on the left knee, and then keep breathing, twisting to the left, and keep breathing, lengthening your spine. Looking back at your left shoulder. Okay, one more breathing in this position, and then bring back. Now, inhale, lift the shoulder up, and exhale, just depress the shoulder down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, arms together in front of the chest, and thank you for coming to my